Guys and gals, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back.
What be happening?
It's the Ironman challenge. We're on the Horde side. This is Ironman and his trusty companion Skeeter right there. I did some things off camera, quite a bit of things off camera. Let's take a look here. I got cooking up 150, first aid up 115, fishing up to 146. Did a couple of just flying around quests here and there just to turn in stuff. This episode, we're heading from the Sepulchre into Hillsbrad. We'll pick this up. We're trying to make our way to Terran Mill. I'm just going to make a little shortish episode here. It's late, very late. Just going to record this in case we die making the journey here. Looks like you got underwater breathing there from a warlock. Anyway, let's head on out here with our aspect of the cheetah. Unbelievable. I did do a quest down here, Amber Mill. I just got 8 pendants. Didn't take very long. Most of the mobs were actually gray, so no risk at all. Not very exciting. I just wanted to get it out of the way. The follow-up quest is the Weaver. It's the guy in the hut here, or the little building, which we are definitely not doing. He's in a room full of mobs, and you can chain pull 6, 7 mobs. No, thank you. Having trouble sleeping lately. But it's a beautiful night out here in Azeroth. Probably minimal talking, just a little bit immersive tonight, maybe. That's where I was in there, slaying Dalaran wizards, mages, protectors. Shadowfang Keep over there. Look at that mohawk glowing in the moonlight. Absolutely beautiful. We're also dual wielding now. Feels pretty good. It's a lot of fun to melee now. I'm going to go see something. So it's nighttime. These should be werewolves in here. I've been told this by a couple people on the channel. By day, they're humanoids. By night, they are worgen. Yes, they are. Look at that. We can actually kill these things. Let's see how we do against an elite here. I mean, we are 9 levels above this. Let's see how the pet does here. Gonna get 2 taunts. It's too bad we don't get any credit for this. Oh yeah. Actually running away. Alrighty. Let's move on. Yeah, I spent hours getting fishing up. It takes a long, long time. Going to be doing that on all of the Ironman challenges from this point forward, allowing cooking and fishing. Just can't cook, well, just can't eat any food that gives us the food buff there. Here's the cave we had fun in up there. Pretty risky. Ooh, level 20. Look at that. All kinds of Dalaran freaks in there. Anyway, we're not really quite ready for South Shore yet. It's levels 20 to 30, I do believe, and as you see, we're level 22, so we're pretty close to the bottom. We stick to the road, should be fine. Look at this lovely grass here.
I am forsaken. Victory for Sylvanas!
Alrighty. Let's kill some stuff on the way here. Now the boar is level 21. Remember that. Got a couple of new abilities here, ranked up. Doing a little more damage. Just get some casual XP in here is what we'll do. Yeah, it's about 2:30 in the morning. I laid down about midnight. Almost fell asleep. Laid in bed for an hour. Got up. I was reading a lot and watching the repair shop. Level 24. That's not for us. I was just kind of playing the character, safely while I was listening to the show and stuff. Decided why not make a quick little episode here. Got some bracers of the wolf right there. Get 2 taunts here. There he goes. Dangerous place in there. Yes, it is. Let me see. Turn the ambience down here a little bit. There's a dog that barks in the ambience here, and I tend to focus on it and drives me a little bit nuts. In fact, if we turn this off, turn off the music. Hear it? Well, it's interesting to have the ambience all the way up. And no music? Ooh, it's creepy. So every time I hear these dogs in my mind, I always wonder who recorded it, where they were. Was it just in their neighborhood, like a developer? You know what I mean? I mean, it's obviously looped, but they sure sound like real dogs to me, you know? I think about stuff like that. Does the person even remember doing it? Surely they would. Pretty high level in here. Anyway, there's a quest or two we can grab. Don't know if there'll be a green quest in here. Right, let's turn that down, though. Excuse me. What we'll do, we'll slay the spiders and bears around Terran Mill here is what we'll do. Make a little half-hour video or something, we'll see. And the reason I'm being a little bit quiet is because I do share a house. So I have my own separate apartment. So it's not like a huge house or anything, but the quarter end of it is a completely separate place with a separate address, separate entrance, all of that. And my landlord, she lives in the other part of the house with her young daughter. She's very cool, but her bedroom is literally right through the wall. I do have it lined. I have the wall on this side lined with the soundboard, the soundproof stuff, acoustic tiles, whatever you want to call it. But still, it is 2:30 in the morning.
What can I help you with?
Picked up a green or two there. We'll save the linen. Agility and spirit, not too bad. Look at this. Check in with this guy if you're self-found. That's a nice axe for agility. Oh yeah, man.
For the Horde.
Yeah, for the Horde, brother. I did trade in the milk for melon juice. Much better for us. Grab the flight point over here. And work on a quest.
I haven't got all day.
That's Cerise there.
What now?
Aren't you polite?
Beware the living.
Battle for Hillsbrad, man.
Our time will come.
Can I not see these? Oh, here it is.
Hello.
How you doing, brother?
Remember, patience,
All right,
discipline.
we'll get both of these.
Dark Lady, watch over you.
Sorry, Frog, but you're going to be poisoned soon. Because that guy's a complete psychopath. Not ready for any of this other stuff yet. Did we get the bears? Yeah, bear tongues and all of that. We'll work on this. The Hearthstone is the sepulcher. May as well put it here, I suppose.
And you are...
How do you die in here, man? Why do people do this?
What is it?
I guess they're dueling in here?
Trust no one.
I see it all the time. Players die right at the innkeeper. All right, let's get started. Somebody has been in here because a lot of these mobs were dead. Keep our eyes open for respawns. Don't know why I stopped attacking there. I need to, let me rekeybind this to, I'll do Shift G here. I have to turn that down. It is going to absolutely drive me nuts because I'm focused on it. I have something called misophonia. I've discovered this about myself just this year, actually. Oh, I forgot I had a scorpion sting here. We never keybound that. It does take the place of serpent sting. Anyway, there are certain noises and things, especially repetitive type of stuff. And it has a profound impact on me, like emotionally. It's quite strange. People chewing with their mouth open or slurping, dogs barking. I experience, I get emotional. It's mostly like anger, like intense anger. But there are a lot of people like that, I found out, and it has a name. It's called a misophone, or misphonia. And I can still effing hear it. Turn it all the way off there. Got a little poison on them there. So the scorpion sting reduces their strength and agility by 20 seconds. Not too bad. If we're going to get some revenge on Basilith, and we might use that on her. Because our scorpion sting, or serpent sting, it's pretty weak right now. I have a lot of the anti-venom, so I think I can actually cure the pet. Let's see if I can apply it to him. Yeah. Again. A large venom sac. Can do some fishing over here at the lake. There are schools of what you call it? I think they're sagefish schools. Run him through the trap here. I love the boar so much, man. For me, the boar is best in slot pet. For solo questing, for leveling, I think he's best in slot. Because you can use him positionally with mobs, and he just so quick. You can pull a mob and then have the board charge, and you can pin it in a specific spot. It's just great. And you'll notice I pretty much always send the pet in first before I start to shoot. That's because I don't want to pull initial threat. There's no need to. Unless I need the mob to be closer to me or run it through a trap. Let's fish up some sagefish here. Let's see if I need to apply a lure. I've got some nightcrawler here. We're 146 of 225. Yeah, let's apply it, nightcrawler. Because that counts as a... These have a limited amount of casts. It's like 3 to 5, sometimes more, but that counts as one of them. A little hunter over there, I think I saw. There we are. This stuff should sell. I'm reading this incredible book. It's called The Overstory. It's a winner of the Pulitzer Prize. It's pretty incredible. It's like each chapter is a story, but they're all starting to tie together. Hey, brother. It's really interesting. Been doing a lot of reading the last 5-6 months. This is why one of the reasons we want fishing. This stuff right here. Look at that. That stuff will sell pretty dang easy. Try to say dang. D-A-N-G. So normally fishing like this, I would dismiss the pet so he doesn't stand there and get hungry, but these mobs are our level. And if we get attacked, I want him on the mob immediately. You know, it'd been awesome if they, with boats like this, if you had a little bit of control, you get in the boat and move it around the lake a little bit. Yeah, I mean, if I had my hand in classic direction, not changing the game at its core fundamentally, just adding little things. If you're on an RP server, you can drive this boat around. Yeah. So much they could do. I had a little RP. I went to Booty Bay. I took the boat from Ratchet because I needed to buy the book for fishing to get to 225. And I was just bored. I RP walked off the boat and there was a human. He was coming towards me and he stopped and he got onto the side of the pier. And as I went by, he did an emote where he stood at attention and then he gave me a little salute. I gave him a little bow. I think you really only kind of see that stuff in Classic. It's just a random person interacting there. It was really kind of cool. Maybe one of these days we'll roll on an RP server. Like if there's like a god level RP server somewhere, maybe roll a character and just kind of get into it. I think that'd be a lot of fun. Oh, by the way, guys, I do have this. Here it is. Guild Charter. Now, I couldn't name it the same because we already have the Ironman Challenge, so this is just called Ironman Challenge. And I'm going to put out a video, and anybody who wants to try the Ironman Challenge on the Horde side, we'll get a guild going over here. Yeah, not sure when I'm going to do it yet. But yeah, some people are interested in, some people just play Horde. So, yeah, we'll get that going on. So we can cook this food if we want. We could feed it to the pet, but I'll probably just end up posting it. A lot of people use the raw fish to level up their cooking. And that's probably, well, we'll check. We'll see what sells for the most. Whether it's raw or they want the cooked, or they could just buy it for buffs or whatever. These sagefish have they restore mana as well. Got another one. Look at that. So to get the cookbook, I have to go to Shadowprey Village in Desolace, so I'm probably going to end up buying it. I don't know. It'll probably be a gold over. I think it sells. Oh. This is why I have the boy out here. Yeah, anyway. We'll get this last pool here, and then we'll go back to slaying some bears. Good boy. Don't really need the cookbook because the food I cook is plenty good enough for him right now as far as his health goes. Doesn't really matter. It's just about happiness. It's the quality of the food, I think. We got a spider over here. I literally just today I was looking at comments on a video where I had a couple of name suggestions for the boar, which is unfortunate because I literally just renamed him last episode, I think. Named him Skeeter after the character that I'm RPing a little bit in the game SnowRunner that we're doing on the channel. Been some pretty difficult contracts we're doing right now, but we're figuring it out. Got to use multiple trucks to get stuff done usually. Got pretty sidetracked here with the fish. That's okay. This will pay off. All right. When do we get a rank up of Serpent Sting here? Level 26. Wasn't the music change right there? It's really low drop rate on the tongues. All of this stuff out here is really low drop rates. Somebody killing the bears. Maybe that hunter. See if we can get to level 25 with these arrows we have left. Nah, well, probably not. But level 25, we're going to be switching. Got some better arrows we can buy from the vendor. It's pretty close there. Let's use Scorpion Sting instead here. Just got that taunt. That's a lot of threat. The fire trap plus the sting. Took some damage there. Thought I might pull off of him. I opened up right before he got there. There's the horde area up here. I guess that's for AV. Or wait, no. Arathi Basin? I actually have no idea. Not a PvP guy. Probably Arathi Basin, right? It's our 12th kill there. Getting pretty tired, but I was pretty tired before. Go a little bit more here. It's after like 3:07 in the morning here. I'll start him in. Damn, I was going to sit down and drink, but he got there too quick. What's going on here? I'm in combat. Oh my god. It's an invisible mob. Did you see that? I think he's stuck in the tree here. We were in combat. I was taking damage. That's quite scary. Yeah, he's either fallen through the terrain or he's stuck in the tree. I think he's actually in the terrain there. That's quite stupid. I saw Asmund Gold, this was years ago, die to a invisible mob doing the Ironman challenge. It looked like he was going to cry. He was real upset. But he got pretty far. I think he was into his 40s. Maybe 50s. Yeah, invisible mob. He couldn't do anything about it. It wasn't stuck. It was just, I don't know what was going on. It was like chasing him. It was really strange looking. All right, let's get this last bear. Oh, we got the ichor. We'll just wrap it up here. All right, good boy. Real good boy. Let's make a little sail over here and a repair.
Speak, friend.
I have a lot of stuff to put on the auction house.
Go forth to victory.
Yeah, go forth to some victory. Unless we die to an invisible mob. All right, let's get into the comfy inn here. Full of bones and old shit. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out this late night episode. Appreciate it. Take care. Ironman and myself will catch you in tomorrow's episode.
Smell you later.
Good night.